Check 1 2, check 1 2. Yes.
Sounding good.
Sounding good. Happy Pride.
Let's just jump right into it. No warming up. No wasting the juice.
We're running off of a backup generator right now. So we really got to make sure we can do this in one take. Wow.
Check that. How do you like that?
Check that fucking shit out, you stupid little asshole.
Tommy's got some guns.
How do you like that? How do you like that shit?
I like that shit.
Whoa.
Fuck you, man.
Look at the definition. Truly, all definition.
Tommy's all bicep.
Folks, he's bones and a little bit of meat over it, but the meat, you can see the veins in. And that's how you know this guy jacks off.
What's going on with you guys, man?
Not much.
You know, just jicking and jacking.
Just jib jabbing.
Jicking and jagging.
Jagging and jocking.
I'm spliffing and splatting.
Dude, my fucking underwear has just been up my dick and balls, just playing around in there.
You in briefs?
It's saying, "Hey, let me grab this fucking thing. Let me grab this thing." Shout out to my mom who is listening.
Now, when you take your underwear off, do you smell it? Do you give it a quick? What do I got working with?
No, you ever have that though, where you don't?
No, just no.
Well,
yeah. Oh, me neither.
I don't usually.
Me neither.
But have you ever had it where you take your underwear off and you're forced to? There's a smell, and you're like, Jesus fucking Christ! What?
Well, there's
Am
usually
I a
not
fat guy now. I guess I'm fat now.
I'm going fat guy mode. I'm fat guy
mode today.
You exponentially get fatter the more degrees over like 98 it is. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's
just in line, line at the drive-through. Like, yeah, I'm fat guy pilled now, so I'm in my fat era. Going fat mode. Grant, do you give your underwear a little smell?
Nah. I mean, only out of necessity.
Man? What am I weird?
Yeah. Like, is this what you do every time you take off your underwear?
Oh, sometimes.
Like, I mean,
the way you said no. The way you said no sounded like yes.
Every once in a blue moon.
No, come on. Can we start the pod? Can we start over?
No. If I think.
No, I don't do that every time. Let's start the podcast over.
If I think it's either gonna really stink or it's not gonna stink at all, and it would be weird for it not to stink at all, maybe I'll give it a little whiff. And I'll tell you, folks, most of the time, pleasantly surprised.
Now let me ask you this. I'm interviewing you two.
Yeah. What job are we?
You're applying to be
dog food testers.
To be dog food testers. You're applying to be plumbers at my apartment.
And we're a team
to come and do me.
We're a team of plumbers.
But we're not a package.
No, but there's nothing. You're really just applying to be friends with me, and I'm faking like I'm having like a sink issue.
Are you telling us?
But really,
has the interview started?
Yes.
Okay. Well.
Okay. Now let me ask you guys this.
Okay.
And then we'll ask you about your sink.
How many days are you going in a row wearing underwear? Wearing your boxers.
The same pair of underwear.
Same pair. How many days
day.
max?
Yeah. Usually I'll change halfway throughout the day because I get so sweaty.
Well, I'm a plumber.
2 in one day.
2 in one day, yeah. 2 in one.
That's good. That's what I like in a plumber.
When did you first notice your sink was leaking?
About 10 minutes ago. So you guys got here really quick. So I appreciate the urgency.
A good thing we were just walking by.
Mm-hmm. And you shouted, "I need a plumber."
Yeah.
We were pushing our plumbing cart.
Well, you shouted out your window. You shouted out your window. Is there a black-owned business of plumbers? And we were like, no, but we are plumbers.
And I said, that's fine. We'll make it work.
You said, you looked at us. You said, it's kind of a bummer you're not a black-owned business, but this will work.
Yeah. So, Grant, how many days?
I don't wear underwear when I'm plumbing, so... Gotta show the crack.
Grant wears his old wrestling leotard.
Yeah,
and when he plumbs.
And off hours though, yeah, I'm the same with Ryan. Changing twice a twice off hours.
Because plumbing is
we do everything the same.
Plumbing is a lot like wrestling when you think about it, because you're trying to pin down the problem, and then you've got to make sure that you don't tap out before you fix that.
Many
problem.
times, also, old houses such as duplexes would have an issue with the plumbing. Then you have the connection to the suplex wrestling move. So there's that as well.
Sometimes it turns.
You gotta do a little suplex in the duplex.
Yeah. Otherwise, you might.
Sometimes you gotta give someone a suplex in the duplex.
What is
you know what I'm talking about?
Well,
a complex bowl of soup.
Nice. That we're talking.
Yeah, what the hell's in this soup? This is suplex. This is soup. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm perplexed by this.
RuPaul Plex.
Yeah.
Ruplex.
Mm-hmm.
RuPaul's drag race to get to my house to do my plumbing.
RuPaul's Daytona 500 drag race. They go so fast. They go way faster than they normally do.
It's just a bunch of drag.
RuPaul's why you gotta
on foot.
You're watching RuPaul's why you always gotta make it about drag race.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dude, me and Grant were just doing this where it's like it's a Russian game show called "So You Think You're Racist?"
It's like the voice.
You think you got racist?
Yeah,
it's the voice.
The problem is, at first, I thought that you were going to be creative with your racism, but then you just kind of fell into pre-existing stereotypes. So another problem is it wasn't funny, and so that's a big thing on this show is, we want to have fun.
And for that reason, we must pass you to the executioner.
Yeah.
Live executions.
Next time on So You Think You're Racist. You are black.
Let's bring out the
racist.
Let's bring out the host, Steve Harvey.
Oh, I just watched the clip when he introduces the wrong Miss Universe. You remember when he did that?
No, I didn't know this happened.
In 2015, Steve Harvey.
Why did you say this? You said it like this is like a
it was new.
It was, but I guess so much. This is maybe this is Mandela Effect, the Harvey Effect. But there was
you're talking about where a lot of people think Steve Harvey is Nelson Mandela.
He was in prison.
No, it's a lot of people think
Steve Harvey was.
Yeah, it's a lot of people think. A lot of people, a Mandela Steve Harvey effect would be like which came first, Mr. Potato Head or like Steve Harvey?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, people are like, no, Nelson Mandela had a mustache. It's like and he hosted Family Feud.
Yeah, for a long time. Yeah.
His daughter just broke up with Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
Steve Harvey's daughter was dating Michael B. Jordan.
You have in-depth knowledge.
I gotta say, she's very attractive. She's way more attractive than I would have guessed Steve Harvey's daughter would be.
Good for her.
If that makes sense,
No, he was a good-looking guy though in his younger.
I could see
his younger days.
I could see it. Yeah. You toned that man down.
he was thin, man. He had a cool mustache. He wore cool suits. He had a lot of Richard Pryor energy about him.
Was he in the original Kings of Comedy?
Yeah, or at least
tried to type in Harvey and I typed in Steve Narby. Same exact looking dude, just white. It's fucking haunting.
Another Mandela.
Yeah.
Steve Narby.
Norbit Harvey.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Steve Narby. Nice to meet you. I'm Steve Narby. It's nice to meet you.
Steve Harvey is Norbit. They're remaking Norbit.
Ooh. He is a good
Wait, so
yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was good looking, man.
Really good looking.
Oh fuck yeah.
Wait, let me see. I don't want to search Steve Harvey hot on my phone. He looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Also, he looks hilarious too.
He does look funny.
You can just tell he looks funny. He's funny and cute.
Dude, that smile, man. God, that smile.
Damn.
Look up his wife.
Damn, are we getting horny for Steve Harvey?
Yes, dude.
We're getting Steve horny.
Wait, so he brings up the wrong Miss Universe?
Oh yeah, dude. So he announces it's like Miss.
He brings up Miss Saturn.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm sorry, man.
He's in outer space with the Jetsons.
Miss Mars is just a
xenomorph.
Well, I was gonna say micro. Like, what's the microorganism thing? You know, the only
Like
thing
a single-celled organism.
Yeah, because that's what they found on Mars.
Yeah.
Shut
Yeah.
up, dude!
I was
Shut
gonna
the
say
fuck up.
it was the Mars
Laughing.
rover. He
No,
had 3 wives.
classic, dude.
1981 to 1994. Marcia Harvey.
Good run. Good run. Respect.
He's got
It's a solid marriage. 13 years.
He's had 3 solid marriages. 81 to 94. Marcia Harvey.
Dude, good for him. I think that's the move to have like 5 solid marriages in your life instead of 1. Dana, get here and then get out. You can get out of here.
After 12 years.
Then he had Mary Lee Harvey. 1996 to 2005.
That's weird that they had
Related.
the same name.
Well,
Hey,
listen-
it's kind of weird how all of his wives had the same
Then
name.
listen to
as
the
him.
listen to the last one. 2007 till current. Marjorie Elaine Harvey.
Wow.
We got a bunch of Marcia, Mary Lee, and Marjorie.
He married 3 sisters.
Well, yeah.
All right, guys. I'm just gonna come on and say Steve Harvey Oswald. Did he do it? Isn't you ever notice how Lee Harvey's really close to Steve Harvey? And then his
No,
wife was named Lee Harvey?
Wow.
Steve Harvey
I
won.
don't know.
No,
And then-
dude. No,
No.
don't
Oops. Oh, sorry.
joke about
Sorry.
that one. Shut up.
Sorry.
Dude, no. Stop.
Stop it.
Can't say those words.
Dude.
Okay. Steve Harvey net worth. We're googling Steve Narby now. We're doing a deep Google.
I bet 40 million.
No, more than that.
Dude.
It's 300 million.
His salary is 45 million. You fucking idiot, Tom.
A year?
Yeah.
Dude,
Is he a
it's
billionaire?
awesome.
It says net worth 200 million, which what?
That doesn't make
But that includes like assets and like houses,
But
cars.
he's getting paid $45 million a year. Has he only ever worked 4 years of his life?
No, he's been on TV for 75 years.
He's 32.
Broderick
Yeah.
Stephen Harvey. All right. Okay, I watched Once Upon a Time in Mexico last night. Have you guys ever seen that movie?
That's one of my mom's
The
favorite
sequel,
movies.
the
She's
sequel
gonna
to
be-
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
No, it's the prequel, actually.
The prequel. Sorry about that.
Fucking piece of shit.
I know I saw one of those.
Brenda, that's one of your favorite movies. Respect. It's
It
a
is.
good
Brad
movie.
Pitt. Who else is in it?
No, it's Johnny Depp,
I don't fucking know.
Antonio Banderas,
Jesus Christ.
Selma. Dude, it's stacked. First of all, Danny Trejo's in it, of course.
No, maybe it's a different movie.
Is that the Mexican?
Yeah, The Mexican is my mom's favorite movie. One of them.
But dude, in Once Upon a Time in
She
Mexico,
loves the people, loves the movie.
Willem Dafoe straight up playing a Mexican guy, which is awesome.
Really?
He gets around it though, so he's got a mustache and he's tan.
He doesn't
I don't-
look
he's
Republican.
Gotta give him a mustache.
He's kind of doing brown face, but this is how he gets around.
Well, he's playing a Mexican guy, so he's for sure doing brown.
Yeah,
face.
This is 2003. Okay. The way he gets around it is he speaks Spanish the whole time. He never does an accent because he's just speaking Spanish.
Do you think that was a move on his part? Like, do you think at first in the script it was like, just speak English, and then he was like, I can feel the tide turning?
I don't know because it was 2003, so that doesn't seem like it was going in the arithmetic at the time.
Or do you think they just wanted Willem Dafoe and they're like, holy fucking shit, is he speaking Spanish, dude?
I think so because
God damn.
it's directed by Robert Rodriguez, who I believe is Mexican. And it's
One
got-
of the worst.
No, Irish name. It's an Irish name. Couldn't be.
Oh yeah, it's Robert O. Robert O. Rodriguez.
Robert O. Finnegan Rodriguez.
McDonald's.
It's Roberto Rodriguez, but you think it's Robert O. Rodriguez. It's a classic.
But Rodriguez sounds Irish to me, and I know what I'm talking about.
But how many movies do you think Danny Trejo has been in?
90.
Literally, I think 200.
Let me.
I'm gonna say 199.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna say 198.
No, you already said 200.
this is a weird count for a Google result. It says at least 138.
What?
It says at
Google-
least on there. That's
Google's just like your friend now, who's just like, it's gotta be around here.
Danny Trejo doesn't even know. Nobody knows. That's
130.
There's like after a certain time, Google just has had like a couple beers, so it's like it's gotta be. We're ballparking this.
I heard it on a podcast. It's something like that.
Yeah, something around there.
But damn, dude, 138 movies. That's impressive.
That is impressive. You know, as someone who's done 200 episodes of a podcast, I get it.
We've done 100.
I thought we hit our 200 mark.
No, it feels like.
Wait, are you telling me I was 100 off?
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Wait, are you telling me that I thought 2 seconds ago I thought we did it was our 200 episode?
Yeah. Uh-huh. No, it was 2 years. It was 2 years.
2 years, and then we hit our 100 mark.
But we hit 100, and then at 104, it's 2 years because it's 52 weeks in a year, Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
52 weeks in a year times 2.
That's true.
Can we do the math together? We're on episode 106 right now, so we're in our third.
Which, by the way, this is the We Cool podcast.
Oh yeah, long
podcast where we apologize for things, demand apologies, read listener apologies. I don't know if we have any.
We do, and let's do it right now. But before we get to that, June 24th and 25th, the weekend that this comes out, Grant Winkels featuring Zach Kagan at the Comedy Corner Underground. Buy those tickets up, folks. It's gonna sell out.
Listen, I don't want to say I'm dropping by for a hosting set, but I might be.
We're flying Tommy in.
Let's bump Zach Kagan.
We're flying Tommy in through the Elon Musk super tunnel that he has built just for this fucking show.
I'm not flying out, but you guys go to this.
No,
go
we
to
got
the show.
Ryan's.
It's gonna be a fun time.
Ryan's doing a set on Friday night. Got tons of great guests. Zach Kagan. The ticket link will be in the episode description here. So buy those. Come check us out. Tommy.
Dude, are you stoked, man?
Yeah, I'm really stoked.
One of your first. Is this your first headlining or one of your first headlining?
Oh yeah, this is my first actual headline. You know,
at a club weekend at a club.
For a weekend, yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm really stoked. It's gonna be great. Gonna be great.
Hell yeah.
Tommy, what's yeah, thanks, man. What's the plug you got?
Oh yeah, Bowery Electric this Sunday in New York. If you're here, if you live here, if you're still listening to this podcast, if you live here, we got a good lineup. So last show sold out, so you should buy tickets to this one. Limited tickets. It's a small room, so it'll go.
Hell yeah.
And then also I'm gonna be doing the Who Up show, Clay Parks, Bitch Respecter. I'm doing his show this Friday, and then that's then I'm on some bar shows. If you miss me in those, but go to those. Those are the ones to go to.
Yeah, just follow us on Instagram for all that good stuff. And Ryan appears to be ordering Sarpinos.
I am, because it won't be ready for an hour.
So what's
But real quick, I need to apologize to Zach and Aaron Isaacs.
Okay.
I think it was Aaron's birthday this past Saturday.
Okay. I thought it was today.
Or they were celebrating on Saturday.
Okay.
And Zach and Aaron invited me to where was it? A terminal to just grab some drinks and stuff the day before. And I said yes, kind of knowing I think I already have plans. And then they messaged me Saturday night. Zach was like, Ryan, where are you at? And he didn't say anything.
You ghosted him?
Yeah, kind of.
You ghosted Zach?
Well, Aaron, more Aaron. I wouldn't feel bad if I just go Zach everything.
Go Zach.
I feel bad about ghosting Aaron.
Yeah. That's a good apology. It's a sweet apology.
Yeah, it's just I'm kind of a piece of shit.
Why would you say yes?
What?
Why would you say yes?
Because I was like, maybe I will. But then in the back, and I think I had plans with Miranda. And I didn't even do anything that night because I was really tired.
I do that 4 times a week where I make maybe plans with somebody.
Yeah, somebody's birthday thing, though. Like, if it were just like...
That's true. I'd follow through. There's a different set of rules.
There is. Kind of on this same note, before we get to the anonymous listener apology, I have something to apologize for as well.
To me.
The other night... We got back from Kelly and I were in Mexico for 5 days this week. It was fucking awesome.
Talk about that.
That's once upon a time in Mexico. I can't even believe it. Once upon a 5 days in Mexico.
The Mexican.
It was good.
Grant's Latinx now.
Yeah. It's 5 days. They stamped it on my passport. They said, okay.
What did they say?
No, they said nothing.
Say it exactly
was
how
completely
they said
wholesome
it,
what
too.
they said. When we got back, do you guys like doing this? One of my favorite things to do after traveling is when you like get home late and like you order a pizza. You know, you're just like,
oh yeah,
I'm settling in. You know,
pizza,
turning
Chinese
on the
food is
Chinese
good.
food. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? I've never like talked about this with other people, but it's one of my favorite things to do after.
Well, because it's like the last like vacation splurge.
Yes.
You know, because what are you gonna do? You're back from vacation, you're jet lagged. What are you gonna do? Start getting pots and pans out and live in your home again? It's like, no, not a chance.
No.
And everything's
Also,
usually like, I like to clean before I go on vacation, so I come back and everything's clean.
Yes.
So it's like, let's just leave it fucking clean for the next day, and then we can get back to our regular living situation. Get a pizza.
Because also everything, your whole day up until this point, before you got home, has been kind of a fucking sucky day because you've had to travel the whole day because you're like, and it's like you're rushing, you're trying to get to whatever the fuck, and then you finally have a second to get home, and then you're like, yeah, I'm gonna order something disgusting.
Yes.
Oh, I love ordering
My
something
body
disgusting.
is a temple, and I'm taking a shit outside the temple.
Yeah,
Right
I do that in the airport too. I don't get fast food, but I just do McDonald's in the airport. It's like, I love McDonald's in the airport.
Yeah, it is.
I don't do fast food. I do McDonald's. I get McDonald's. It's almost instant food.
That should be their new slogan. Don't do fast food. Do McDonald's.
That is a good slogan.
It's worse.
Kind of good.
Without Ryan's.
We're not McDonald's. We're not fast food. We're McDonald's. And we're celebrating Pride Month by shooting.
We're gay McDonald's.
We're shooting homophobic men in the head. We're shooting Myanmar.
One out of every 10 straight white males who drive through will.
We're putting a small twink inside of each Happy Meal this Pride Month.
Listen,
there's gonna be a tiny gay man in your Happy Meal, and you can play with him. You can play around with this little guy.
Doesn't speak at all.
Yeah, a tiny Mexican gay man. He will be in your Happy Meal.
He looks like Antonio Banderas, folks, but shrunken down.
Yeah.
You know what the worst part? And
he's got little shorts on and cowboy boots.
And that's it.
I'm going to say something a little controversial here. Worst part of Pride Month as a straight white guy? All the gay sex we have to have.
You're crazy.
Also,
you're prepared to get canceled.
on that.
That's
prepare to get canceled, boys.
Man,
let me push back. Or not push back. Let me expand on that. It's even worse. I gotta find all these.
I'm
gonna do some pull front on you. I gotta find all these other straight guys to have sex with.
Yeah.
And that stuff. Me as a straight guy.
It's always so awkward. There's nothing worse than two straight guys having sex.
Yeah, because it's just like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I'm just doing this because my girlfriend told me to. Because my girlfriend told me I have to.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Sure.
Okay, I guess. Yeah.
Sorry, the missus is making me have gay sex.
It's Pride Month.
I can't go to the parade unless I have sex with you.
It's like how Walmart has the gay pride shirts and everything now. It's like they just have dressing rooms where straight white guys can fuck each other in there. It's like it's part of Pride.
That's what that U-Haul they caught outside of the Pride Parade was doing. They were all about to have straight gay sex with each other.
I don't think so.
Yes, they were, dude. I talked to them.
I was with them.
I paid some of their bails.
What's up, Tommy?
Yes. I was just saying I love straight gay sex.
Yeah.
Happy Pride Month.
I think it's cool. All right, so
his name too. It's a U-Haul. No.
It should be called It should be called Me-Haul.
Me-Haul.
Dude, U-Haul, no Me-Haul.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
That's the episode name.
Pretty good.
Weehole.
Wait, did you want to talk about Mexico at all, or do you want to do the apology and then get into Mexico afterwards?
We can do that, but I want to talk about what I had to apologize for. Then we'll do the anonymous apology.
Okay.
So I'm doing my temple binge at the end of this travel day, and Momo is this place, this Tibetan/Japanese restaurant, kind of by Ryan and I. And it's 9:40. They close at 10 p.m.
You're doing this?
I put the order in. I did because it was the only. I didn't want pizza. It was the only. And I'll be honest, I liked the place, so I put the order in and just like went straight there. And I'm waiting, and I can tell they're like vacuuming the rugs and stuff. I'm like, I shouldn't.
No, they cleaned up everything. They didn't get an order for 2 hours, and they're like, tonight's a fucking wash, boys.
Yeah. It was Saturday night, so they're getting out. Going to their lives, their kids, and they have a problem with the order, obviously. And then the guy tells me, "Oh yeah, we're like online isn't supposed to be taking orders after 9:30," and I'm just sitting there like, "Oh no!" But in my secret heart, I was like, I don't care. I want this food so badly. And then it took a long time. They gave me free sake because it took so long. And
because they had to make everything from scratch again. They had no more food.
They had to refill. Had to refill the fry. No.
Have you ever worked in a restaurant?
Yeah, I have. Okay. I know how shitty it is. What I did, but
no, I know, and I've done the same, and I've worked in many restaurants, and I've done the exact. It's just sometimes you got to do it.
I had to get in under the wire. I thought it was close enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the enraged people who work at restaurants who are listening to this. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. But they're like, dude, honestly, their service is so good and they're so nice that they did not make me feel bad about it, which is cool.
I went into the grocery store. Yeah, at least they gave you free stuff. I went to but they gave you free stuff because they were like, well, it's the end of the night. We're going to throw it away anyways. Yeah. You know?
Not the sake.
No.
Maybe not the sake, but
they dump out all the bottles at the end of every night.
Yeah, someone bought it. I've even lied. I went to the grocery store. It closes at 10 p.m. right below my apartment. Went there at 9:59 to do a little last minute grocery shopping. They're literally closing the door. They gotta let me in, and I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't know you guys closed at 10. I've known for a year.
What were you? What were you doing that occupied you until 9:59 to go there? Something not important at all.
Yeah, of course. Not. I mean, what is important?
It wasn't even important what you were doing. You weren't even trying to fix a fucking economy or anything. You're probably watching Desperate Housewives of Atlanta.
Eating and he's just stuck watching it. His spoon hits the bottom of the pint of Ben and Jerry's, and he's like, "Oh, I need some more."
Yep.
I'm gonna keep watching. If I'm gonna keep doing my Housewives binge, I'm gonna need some more.
Oh shit! Dana said she was gonna beat the fucking shit out of me if I didn't have ice cream for her when she gets home. Oh yeah. Fuck.
No, that's it.
Oh fuck! I'm in an abusive relationship.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean that's exactly what happened, and I had to get some stuff.
Like
I was in and out.
Stick your foot in the door as they're locking it.
Yeah, and they're like shutting the door. I'm like forcefully like pushing up. I'm like, oh yeah, sorry about that. Sorry.
You're like New York City, huh?
Let me get in here. Yeah. But I'm like, oh sorry, I didn't know you guys.
City. Wait, it happened.
I just stare directly at the ceiling. I'm like, the big city. New York. The Windy City.
Do you have fresh plantains?
Yeah, I'm just like I'm screaming at the vegetables. Like, if you can make it just an inch away from a red bell pepper.
Singing New York, New York to a can of tomato sauce.
I'm just throwing bananas in the air, like New York City, with a city where you can do anything you want.
Where nobody can tell you, put that down. Don't do that.
And there's no rules.
And it's racist if you call the police.
Yeah.
The only city where you
A-cab
could be,
everywhere.
the only city where you could be racist to another white person. New York, baby.
Gotta love the Italians. Okay, let's do this anonymous listener apology. So again, sorry to the frontline workers out there that were.
Can we retire that phrase? By the way,
yeah, let's get rid of it.
Oh, I think I'm gonna.
What
get
do you think?
money.
Backline?
I think I'm gonna get extra money for that. By the way,
Well, then
being
you
a
should.
frontline worker.
Yeah. Fuck.
I have to
think
apply.
If you worked in 2020,
And
can
you
you
had
apply
to.
for that?
If you couldn't work your job from home.
I might see. I heard about that. I might see if I can apply.
They were telling us about it at work.
I think the application closed.
No, it didn't.
The one in Minnesota did.
No, it closes. I'm gonna get in at the last minute and go. Sorry, New York City. Hey.
Oh, I mean Minnesota.
foot in.
Yeah. Okay. Go to grantwinkelscomedy.com/
How do you know it closed?
because my boss from my old job emailed everybody and said,
When did it close?
hold on, let me look.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Because we were just talking about this last Thursday.
Hold on.
Don't do this on the podcast.
I need to know this, Tommy.
All I need to know.
June.
I gotta find out.
Oh wait, never mind.
Fucking ass.
Oh, he's right.
When does it?
Right?
I don't know
Almost
if
scared Ryan.
I don't know if it does.
I did, dude. I'm supposed to get like $2
July
grand.
22nd.
Oh, I got plenty of time.
What he was saying is that the window of when, whatever, fuck it. Okay, if you want to go to grantwinkelscomedy.com/wecoolpodcast to submit or demand your own anonymous apology, please do that. We are running low on these, so everybody write these in. Keep them coming. Oh my God. Tommy, what are you doing?
He's interrogating us. His interrogation now.
Read the apology, you bitch.
All right. Okay.
You stupid bitch.
Go to grantwinkelscomedy.com.
So you gonna lie to Ryan about the window being closed? Read the apology. Look at me. Do I look like I'm fucking playing around?
No, sir.
Joke's over.
That's
It's
good.
right there, though. So
That's
Tommy,
good. Okay. Yeah, write these in. Submit or demand your own anonymous listener apology. I think we got some new listeners from Fargo this past weekend. So, yeah, get at us with those. And here we go. I want an apology from Ryan.
Yes, finally.
I work at a Kwik Trip, and I guarantee all the donuts are the same.
they're not all the same, you fucking idiot.
Ryan is buying into the marketing because he's a sheep.
I'm a sheep.
It's all the same. Quit talking shit, Ryan. It's killing my profit sharing.
It's not all the same. And they're not even doing real profit sharing with you guys, probably. I don't actually know how that works. But I've seen the signs. I don't believe them.
Sorry, you're going to have to speak up, Ryan. All I hear is ba, ba, ba.
Well, if you'd listen to me, what do they mean they're all the same? I'm saying
they're all made out of the same fucking shit, dude. All right?
The custard ruins it, is what I was. That was my point.
He got duped. He got duped the other day when we were driving back from Fargo.
Yeah, I still.
No, you're right about the custard.
I'm not. I'm not saying they're not made from the same thing. You fucking Kwik Trip idiot.
Whoa.
That's why I do water softeners and you do Kwik Trip.
That's why we're making the same amount of money and I'm working a lot harder for it. Actually, I don't know if that's true. Kwik Trip seems like not an easy job all the time. But yeah, I don't really know what this person's saying. You got to clarify what the fuck you want from me.
The dough is all the same.
Let me read
donuts.
this dumbass
It's
apology.
definitely all the same, but I don't because there are different types of donuts.
Different flavors.
Yeah, what the fuck
We
are you talking?
agree
They're
on-
not all the same, okay? I hate this idiot, dude. Honestly, this guy should be working at a fucking what's the shittiest gas station? What's the one? A Shell.
A Marathon.
Shell.
Marathon's pretty bad.
Marathon's bad.
The one that I worked at was pretty bad.
You should be working with Grant back in
Lake
time.
Elmo Oil. That's what that one was called.
It's independently owned.
Yeah, there were two of them.
You guys
the
had
other
to
one was
make-
called Shortstop.
You guys had to make the oil. Shortstop?
Yeah, it was called Shortstop.
It
It was
down the shortstop.
It was in North St. Paul, and it was shitty. That was the place where like I just did heinous thing. I stole a whole carton of cigarettes at that place one time, which is my most impressive feat.
What's the statute of limitations on stealing a whole carton of cigarettes?
I don't know. At that one, it might be like murder. There might not exist. Like
it is weird how
I could possibly be prosecuted for this.
Dude, it is
now.
weird how there's a statute of limitations on like child molestation and like sexual assault, but then it's like, we're not gonna let it run out if you do felony. You took a bunch of
Yeah, if you steal mail.
Yeah.
Like stealing mail is worse than being a rapist. Which like if I took someone's birthday card on accident, I feel like that's not that bad.
Yeah, it's
clearly you should clearly you've never had something in the mail stolen from you, Tommy.
You guys are giving me a real bummer on someone's birthday.
I'll tell you this: I would much rather be raped, my friend. I would much rather be.
You fool! I would take it in the ass any day over getting a birthday card stolen. That's laughable.
Called mail fraud, my man.
As opposed to mail.
Yeah. I at this one place I also dude, this is dumb of the manager. I might have talked about this on the podcast before, but the manager there was like this old fat guy who, oh my God, I think I did talk about this, but I'll say it again real quick. He had worked at this gas station for 50 years. Okay. And it was like a family-owned gas station. His name was Jim, and big.
He's worked at this gas station longer than all of Steve Harvey's marriages.
Yes, yeah, all three of them combined. Yeah,
he's worked at this gas station since gas was invented.
He's been at the gas station through all of Steve Harvey's marriages. 3 robust, long, fully formed relationships with kids, and
I was here when gas was 12 cents a gallon. I was here when it was $4.15 a gallon in the 70s. And then I was here again when it was $1.92. Jim used to leave his prescription pills just on his desk in the back. Grant,
I would take them sometimes.
What were they?
They were like
that's so
Percocets.
awesome.
Grant.
They were Percocets.
Grant,
dude,
that's cool.
I was like 17. What are you doing leaving that shit out around fucking high school?
That's what it's all about, dude.
You gotta wet your beak. What am I gonna do?
You wouldn't take him at work though.
Probably. I don't know. Like, yeah, I got drunk at that job and would smoke weed in the cooler and shit. Dude, it was crazy.
That's so cool, dude.
It was crazy because you would work there alone. They were really small and mom and pop. So like it would be 8-hour shifts on like summer nights and stuff when it would just be you like they weren't busy. So you had to.
I'm 16 years old. I gotta go do my shift all alone at the gas station.
Yeah, exactly.
Where they put me in charge of the entire establishment.
The tobacco. I gotta go sell tobacco and lotteries and flammable fuel, and leaded fuel because we did sell leaded fuel, for like old sports cars and shit. Anyways, this guy. This is like the saddest thing that's ever happened to me, or to somebody adjacent to me. One time, I'm working at the other store, so there's 2, and he worked at the one. I'm working at the other one. I get a phone call, and it's this lady. She's like, "Hi, this is Jim's wife. I just wanted to ask somebody if he was been working there for it's his 50-year anniversary this week, and nobody said anything to him, and." I'm sitting here like being 17, just being like, somebody, you're right.
Normally I would tell you to talk to Jim because he's the manager and he's in charge of stuff like that. But
also, how are we supposed to know it's his anniversary?
Well, I mean, his employers, you would think if a guy sticks with you for 50 years, you might want to, reward somebody or at least. Get a fucking ice cream cake or something.
Some guy should,
$20
sure. They should
gift card.
That sounds insulting. You know what's more insulting? Just radio silence.
Yeah, but the higher up should have told you guys.
You have worked a long ass time.
Oh yeah, you have devoted your entire life to our
gas station.
Oh shit, I forgot I owned that.
Oh yeah, nah, our bosses were pieces of shit, man. So fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Fuck them and fuck
Yeah.
that. Good donuts though.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm not fucking apologizing because I don't really know what this person's asking me for.
Well, I
don't understand what they want me to apologize for.
I think at its core, they want you to stop
think-
disparaging Kwik Trip.
I think Kwik Trip's great.
It is.
But here's the caveat. Too many fucking filled donuts. Get those fucking things out.
I've never seen a maple donut with cream in it. That was shocking.
Pisses me off,
but
dude.
It shouldn't piss you off that much because when we were going in there, Chris was like, "Be careful, Ryan." He was warning you multiple times to be careful.
Well, that was a Casey's, wasn't it?
Was that a
Kwik Trip.
Casey's?
It wasn't a Kwik Trip that we stopped at. But here's the thing. I'm not saying they're putting more cream ones out. I'm saying they put an equal amount out. More people aren't disgusting pigs that are like, I'm a pig and I can't donut. And so they get.
Oh, man, I raised 2,000 pounds. I just got done beating my wife.
This is.
And now I need pudding in my donut. I need fuel for more domestic violence.
What the fuck do you mean that I inclusive donut?
Just angrily coming up.
There's no cream in my donut. What am I supposed to do? Eat some pudding now? We're all the same, my donut.
God.
Oh, also, can you take my arm? It's stuck inside of my Where can you pull out my arm? Can you? It's lodged into my stomach and rib.
I just got done using the toilet. I took a big shit and I didn't flush. Could you help me get my fly up? Could you put my fly up for me?
Dude, that pisses me off too. You ever do that? You walk into a gas station.
Can someone
bathroom?
pull my pants up and give me a donut?
Dude, I yelled at a guy today. I yelled at a guy because I was at I gas station bathroom. It's a single thing, right?
Uh-huh.
I walk in. Okay, so it's in use, so I have to wait. Old guy comes out. He was in there for a while. Walk in. He didn't flush the toilet. I go, hey, what the fuck, dude? And he's like, oh, and then just walked away. And as he's walking away, I was like, you gotta flush the fucking toilet, dude. Because it's
Good on you. Good on you.
Man.
God.
It's 100 degrees. I've been working like my ass off. I'm sweating. I'm like, dude, I just need to take a piss. I had to wait for 5 minutes for this asshole. And then you didn't flush. Fuck that guy, dude. If you don't flush at a gas station,
Why wouldn't you?
Someone should break into your house and kill your fucking family. And
I don't know. It's gotta be. It's.
I'm not being ironic or hyperbole there. I genuinely think that should happen. Your entire family should suffer for you fat, ugly, stupid piece of shit that can't flush the toilet.
Yeah, that's gotta be like.
Disgusting asshole.
That's gotta be like Midwest fat guy ADHD to not
dude,
be able to like complete.
You want to know how I know he knew? Because he saw
It's a
me.
mental illness.
He saw me, his eyes got wide, and he immediately looked down and averted eye contact like he was embarrassed. And I was like, no, fuckhead. You're not getting away with this. I'm not just letting you fucking walk away. You're fucking 15 years old,
How do you
bro.
not check? How do you not check the toilet? Like,
No, he did.
just check.
He
Well,
made a
why would
choice.
you leave it?
He made a
Why-
choice
why,
not to
though?
fucking
Why?
flush it. Because he's a piece of shit.
Hey.
And guys do this, and it's irritating.
If you're the
Honestly,
worker
dude,
at this
that's-
Kwik Trip and you have any insight on this,
I bet this guy's on my side on this, because this fucking irritates me. It's
Dude,
such
I'm
a
really
simple
proud of you,
thing.
man. That's street justice.
Yeah, dude. I should have killed that guy. I should have beat him
You're
in
like-
the head.
You're like Batman, but for gas station.
Dude,
bathrooms.
I should have jumped on his back and just started beating
It sounds
his
like
fucking head.
the beginning of like a Clint
Cities.
Eastwood movie. Is like you go out there and just murder him in his truck.
You should have flushed the
The
fucking
city's full of fucking. The city's full of fucking guys.
The city
Not
fucking
flushing.
sucks. I fucking don't like this city.
Damn.
Oh,
that's-
Jordan's on the way.
Okay.
With my pizza.
Fuck, what were we? This is what I like about Ryan. Okay,
Also, why do they need to tell you the delivery driver's name? I don't need to know
that
this
might
guy's
not be
name.
even.
What am I gonna,
That might not be
what
his
am I gonna-
name.
Oh, hey, Jordan.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thanks, Jordan. Already tipped
Yeah.
you. Get the fuck out of my
I
house.
tipped you so I don't have to know your name. What I like about Ryan is that Ryan prefers non-cream filled donuts. We've established this.
Yeah,
He prefers
strong
he
preference.
prefers donuts without a filling. Okay.
Right.
Not only, I think what I like about Ryan, also can find frustrating about Ryan, is that preference can't just be. It has to be like reinforced with the other option is the worst fucking thing that you could ever have in the world, and you're a fucking idiot if you like that one.
No, you're worse than an idiot. You're a bad person.
Yeah, the option that I don't touch, that I have nothing to do with.
Hey, man.
That I was already not gonna eat at all.
I accidentally bought, and it's my fault.
He's like, there should be a Holocaust on those people. Like that, he comes at it with that energy.
Christian Crusaders, okay? And I'm not a Christian anymore, but that's still in my blood. Okay, so if you believe something differently than me, I gotta fucking kill you.
Are you alt-right?
No. I'm alt-left.
Yeah. Ryan goes to a restaurant and is just fuming at what everyone else is eating.
He's pissed off that there's other options than the one thing he always orders at that restaurant.
He goes, oh, chicken quesadilla, oh, yum. And then he starts seeing other plates being dropped on tables. And every plate just builds more and more anger. And he goes, what the fuck is this? Other things that I'm not having?
Me walking
through an
Applebee's and just going,
what I like should be the only option.
Why the fuck are you guys not eating the Fiesta Lemon chicken? No, I don't get mad about that. I get mad when it affects me, man. Because here's the thing. The donut thing affects me. Because all of a sudden, everybody takes the donuts I like. I'm stuck with a fucking fat guy donut.
This is what you're mad that other people like the thing that you like now.
No, I'm not mad at that. I'm mad that we're wasting space with these fucking cream-filled donuts that are going to be thrown away anyways because they're gross.
And this goes back to the Kwik Trip guy because this is why he's wrong. Because if it's all the same donut, then stop making the fucking cream-filled ones and make more Ryans.
You're in charge of this, man. You can be the change I want to see in the world.
Be the change.
Change the donut economy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an insider in the donut trading Kwik Trip market.
What about a conspiracy theory that's like, a guy who's like, it's a conspiracy, man. The cream-filled donuts. Only 1 out of every 12 are actually eaten in a given day. Who's bankrolling this? Who's keeping the cream-filled donuts?
Where's all that money going? Where's all that money going? If nobody's buying it, it's a front.
Yeah.
It's a front for something.
What's in the cream?
What about a conspiracy theorist who he doesn't know any conspiracies, but he's like, once I find one out, I'm gonna believe it so hard, dude.
Something's not right.
I love conspiracies so much. I just don't. I've never discovered one, but once I find one,
something feels.
I'm on board.
Something feels fishy about something.
Something.
I don't know why.
Something's definitely wrong with something.
Conspiracy theorist who doesn't know how to read, he's just like, once I fucking once I figure it out.
So as long as we're critiquing,
once I crack the code on reading,
as long as Ryan is the center of attention right now, this is not an apology. That was no, the interrogation wand is back out.
Why are there no donuts that I like?
Why aren't there more? This isn't an apology or anything. Somebody just wrote in a little cryptic message that says WBN grows stronger as RCU becomes weak.
What's WBN?
This is the new world order.
What's WBN?
I kind of think I'd like to think it's Winkels Bayer Nation.
Oh.
Yeah. You're watching the WB. And
no, not like that. Not like that. Actually, I disagree. I think they get stronger with each other. I think WBN and RCU, I think they're pretty directly linked, actually.
I mean, with this though, I'm not a fan of this dichotomy because
RCU's like Germany. The
after World War II.
No, before World War. It's like World War I. It's Germany, and we're like surrounding Germany. We're like, I'm for sure Russia, Grant's for sure France, and
no, you guys
and you're trying to like attack. You're trying to attack us. You're trying to attack France, and I'm like, well, hold on, I'm coming in.
It's time to attack. Each of you is half the man Hitler was. So you guys together are one Germany.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that, Ryan.
Yeah, you're exactly the man Hitler was.
You're not half the man Hitler.
I don't want to be.
Ouch, dude.
You guys are half.
Hey, Tommy, he got us, dude. That's a boomer.
You motherfuckers are gonna be podcasting from Argentina pretty soon.
No, I just don't like it because that would put us as the what's the opposite of Marvel?
DCU.
Oh yeah, we're that's DC territory. Tommy, who would Tommy be in the DC?
Who cares?
Spider-Man. No, Spider-Man's Marvel. I'm Batman.
No, you wouldn't be. Definitely not Batman.
I'm Batman.
Maybe Robin. Like you could be the
Man,
joke.
Batman.
No.
Tommy and I would both be Robin.
Yeah.
A double Robin movie. That'd be cool.
Dude, two Robins.
Two Robins.
Boy and girl Robin. You guess which one's which.
They're married and they're Robin.
Two Robins is awesome.
But yeah, I think you're right.
away.
I think Winkels Bayer Nation does grow stronger by the day.
Dude, you're just mad because you wish you had a light.
I do wish I had a light.
It's fun, dude. It's the stick effect. Like whenever I pick up a stick, Dana's always like, "Can I have a turn with the stick?"
Let me check
I'm like,
that.
"No, you can't have a fucking turn with the stick. This is my stick."
I found the stick. And I
found the stick.
brain. So
Yeah, no,
Dana has it
people
too.
don't like it when you're having too much fun with a thing, and you're like, you got a thing and you're having a lot of fun with it.
no, here's what it is. You're swinging the stick around. That's what's happening. And people are like, Tommy shouldn't be swinging that stick like that.
Tommy's being dangerous with that stick.
See, look at him with the light. He's putting it in his shirt.
Yeah, he's
now.
starting to be an idiot.
He's going to
with
burn
it.
his nipple.
I did burn my nipple.
I told you.
Put it down.
Got hot under there.
Put it down, Tommy, and start a new segment right now. We got 10 minutes. Let's close it out strong.
Okay, I have an apology demand? My work fucked up my paychecks again.
Oh, come on.
I'm organizing yet again at the bathhouse.
Is Clay on board?
So everyone's on board. I'm
Nice.
fully organizing. I'm getting everybody more money.
Let's go.
Are they going to back
and
down again, though?
No, they'll pay us, but they're trying to isolate us and separate us individually. Like this is like an HR corporate move to like talk to every employee individually so that they can come to like an agreement with each individual employee. And I keep in like the email chain, keep going like, nope, that would just like complicated things. I think I speak for everyone in the restaurant. We just feel more comfortable if we all met at once. I think it would be easier for HR to do that as well. It would save time. Then you guys don't have to do 10 different meetings, And then they're just like, all right, but we kind of want to do it individually. And I'm like, they're on bullshit again.
Mhm.
But
You know what you should do?
basically what happened. Okay, yeah, what's up?
If they try to make you do it individually, it's the first meeting, everybody shows up to that first meeting.
That is a good idea.
And then just go,
Yeah, it's great.
we all talked about it, and it just makes more sense for us all to be here for this. And,
Yeah.
dude, everybody sits in on everybody's meeting.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, you want to do individual? Yeah, so cool. You'll do 10 different of the same meetings.
Yep, we could
That's
either
actually genius.
handle all of this right now, or we can do 10 of these. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, to keep this short, when we switched
the
over,
Don't. I want to hear what Tommy's saying.
Sorry, Tommy.
when we switched over to counter service, and so we do a little bit of table service and counter service at the restaurant. You're supposed to wages increase. So table service in New York, it's like $10 plus tips because table service is a lot more tips
Mhm.
than counter service. So they didn't raise our wages, and then counter service is supposed to be $12.50 to $15 an hour based on what tips are, and our tips are a little higher because the food's a little expensive. So it's $12.50. So they have to do back pay on everyone in the restaurant from when they switched over to counter service. So this paycheck that we got was our normal paycheck plus an additional back pay commission.
Nice.
And I checked the back pay and it was a lot less than I thought. So I calculated all my hours since we switched over to counter service. I found out like the dates. I looked at all my bank statements and found out all my hours. And it's I'll just say a lot more than what they gave me, a lot more. And I did it like for everybody else too. And I was like, yeah, we should all be getting paid like a lot more. Clay, who Bitch Respecter, funny enough, was the only one who got exactly what he should have got. He's the only one, and it's of course Clay, because like the vibes are too good on this guy. He's the only one who like, and I don't know if it's just by coincidence, but whatever, trying to keep this brief. There's no pattern. I looked at what everyone got paid, and thankfully everyone in the restaurant was like cool enough to be like really transparent. And I was like, guys, we should just be really transparent about like what we're making, what we got. And I can't find any like what everyone got paid doesn't correspond with the hours that they work, and everyone works similar hours and everyone's getting different. It's very like goofy. So I like wrote them like a long email. Sorry. Do you have a question?
It's a very goofy movie. Also, I have one thing to say real quick. I've done counter service before. You know, when a waiter comes up to you, he's like, "Hey, what can I get for you?" And I go, not so fast. What can I get for you?" Counter service.
Okay. Oh yeah. It's funny. That's good. Yeah. That
Service
took me a
counter
bit.
service.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Table service.
Yes.
I'm doing counter service.
What about this?
Yes. The play on of words. I like it.
Could I actually get you some water?
May I rebut?
Mm-hmm.
May I debut?
So I'm trying to figure out what what calculations that they made to arrive at all of our numbers, our back pay number, because I'm like, it's not difficult. Like they just said back pay from when it should just be it's a very simple
you clock in and clock out differently at the different. So how do you track your hours, like doing table versus counter?
Unknown caller.
Do you know, like, or is everybody the same? Like, do you only do counter service now?
We only do we do table service because sometimes people don't know it's counter service, so then it's table service.
Okay.
But the restaurant is officially a counter service restaurant.
Okay.
Like legally, it's a counter service restaurant.
So like everybody should be getting that rate for all their hours, essentially, right?
Well, they forgot, they didn't do it, so I don't know if that was just like my bosses are kind of dumb, so I don't think it was like malicious or anything, because like this place bleeds so much money, like a few $1,000s like is nothing to them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But they just like fucked up on the back pay by not doing it initially, and then fucked up again by not paying enough. So
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, I know. And then when I'm asking if they can like show their calculations in this email chain that I made with everyone, they're like, yeah, we'll show you all individually. And I'm like, no, show us all together. Show us all together what you did for everybody. We all get paid the same. This isn't difficult. So there's some funny business going on. I'll keep you in touch next week. Let you know.
Keep us abreast.
How it goes.
Did you ever send that?
I'll keep you in titties. I'll keep you.
Keep me 2 breasts. How about that?
Yes. Keep you updated on what's going on.
Did you ever send me or send them that email of you as the LeBron James of your work?
No, I didn't. I think I'm gonna ask for a raise on top of what I'm getting if I don't get fired for.
They must fucking hate you, bro.
That's really weird because they really like me at the same time. I think they just, I don't know. I really don't know what their opinion of me is. I gotta be honest, because sometimes I think they really like me, and then other times I think that I'm a pain in their ass. But I'm only a pain in their ass because they're fucking up. I'm just getting what we deserve.
You're a real man of the people, Tommy. Has anybody ever told you that?
Dude, I get a little amped when I start organizing and start making email chains. I get a little fired up. I like it.
You're real
because I'm like, do something, fire me. What they don't know is I want to get fired. You know?
What would you do?
I'm like, you fucking.
What would you do?
Get a job. Get a job working at the parks.
Yeah.
So mowing lawns?
Mowing lawns. They looked into it. They're hiring $21 an hour.
Not going to be fun in the winter.
Sounds pretty good.
Seasonal, that's good work.
No, not going to be fun in the winter. Yeah.
There's
a catering service job that I got. Someone sent me the application for. My buddy who writes for a show sent me the application.
To write for the show?
Write for the show.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nice.
look into that tonight.
Nice.
See,
The
if I
man
could
show?
quit and fucking write for a fucking show,
That'd be awesome, Tommy.
that'd be really fucking sick.
Yeah,
So
definitely go for
We'll
this.
see.
Nah, that wouldn't be that cool.
No, that would
dude.
actually suck. I
Stay
don't
at,
think you should do
stay
it.
at the bathhouse.
if I like wrote on a show and made like $60,000 a year, I would spend it all. I would not.
You would be the richest man alive.
You'd be making more than $60,000 a year.
No, and it's it's like there's like a 10 years. It's not obviously called 10-year, but like after like a few seasons, you get like locked in and make more. It's like because it's like an entry level like staff writing position, so it's like 50, 60 a year or something. It's not that much.
Sweet.
Way more than I'm making. I mean, it's more than I'm making now.
Yeah.
So
Sick.
maybe I'll fucking do some shit like that. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on
On the labor
maybe
corner.
if I get fired. Yeah, on the labor corner.
What do you want to call this segment, Tommy?
I think the labor corner is pretty good.
Tommy's Labor Corner?
Yeah,
Maybe I'll make a theme
It's-
for it.
It makes it sound like you're a pimp.
I can't wait to show them like the simple math I did. Like I'm gonna throw down a document that I worked.
And you're like, see,
So
I added
hard.
these two numbers up. and then I
See,
subtracted
I did
them.
simple addition and multiplication, and I figured out this. Like, I'm gonna like present it like it's a
gonna
fucking
look-
court case document. There's gonna be so much gravitas, and like, it took me fucking 10 minutes to do.
And it's
this,
gonna look
you know?
like the fucking Joker's notebook. It's just
Yeah,
like
it
porno magazine clipped out in there and
And
shit.
then it turns out
Yeah.
Tommy added two numbers together wrong.
he
Oh,
cost
for
the
sure,
company $10,000.
I for sure made a mistake too. I'm gonna be like Charlie Day vibes, like, you know, the meme where he's got all the fucking shit.
Yep.
Yeah, let's talk about Mexico next week, man. I want to hear about the trip.
All right, yeah. Sounds good. I think that's it. Write in more anonymous listener apologies. grantwinkelscomedy.com/wecoolpodcast. Rate the podcast.
How long are we at?
We are at time.
And time. Also, you guys, real quick, I'm sorry I had to step out. I wasn't expecting that to come here so soon.
That's fine. I got a character too.
I apologize to you guys.
You got a character?
Yeah, it's Trump. He just moved to Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn Trump.
Okay.
A lot of people are saying capitalism's gay. The they them pussy folks. It's not. It's the best. I'm just moved to Brooklyn. I'm Brooklyn Trump.
They call him
The
Brooklyn.
Doc Martens on this guy. I mean, it's like, what are these fake? I mean, what's going on here? You know, it's like, does this guy even cuff his pants? What's
Is he
with this
doing
guy?
stand-up?
Huh?
Is he doing stand-up or
No,
what's?
he's just like at a bar in Brooklyn. He's
Okay.
he's just like chopping it up at like a Brooklyn dive bar.
Is he dressed as a hipster? Or is he in the suit with the red tie and everything still?
It's like he's like dressed. No, he has like suspenders on and like a red skinny tie, and his hair's like a little messy, and his black pants are cuffed. You know.
All right.
And he's like, the Strokes are not that good anymore. Listen, you know, the new album is not, it's just not that good.
Yes, they pioneered the sound. Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna.
I mean, sure, but I was living here in the early 2000s when the Strokes were really good. You know, I was here, you know, I was in the Lower East Side at that time, you know, but, you know, the rent, I can't afford it. So, you know, I had to come to Brooklyn, you know.
Good.
I'm queer. I'm bisexual. It's Brooklyn Trump.
And that's Brooklyn Trump. And that's Brooklyn Trump.
It's
That
that
doesn't
do
like one of
shop.
the
I mean,
daughter's names.
Yeah.
It's Brooklyn.
Did you guys see that picture of Barron that's going around where he's like,
dude,
fucking
Barron's
7
a
feet tall?
beast.
He's
Have
gonna
you-
play in the NBA.
Dude, he's a beast.
He's so big.
Yeah.
He's so fucking big. Did you see that picture?
No.
No. What'd you get at Sarpino's, bro?
Pizza and cheesecake. Dude, I'm like lightheaded right now. I think my blood sugar's too low. I might be diabetic, bro. Undiagnosed.
You like a cheesecake, but not a cream donut.
Absolutely. Cheesecake, very different vibe.
And to Diet Pepsi. My man was going off.
You gotta get a soda if you're having pizza. What I'm gonna
He's like, my blood sugar's low, so I'm gonna eat all of the sugar. I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, you gotta put some. Is that how it works? You gotta put some sugar in your body. I don't feel like, but I do know after I eat, I don't feel.
Yeah, you gotta put some sugar in your body.
If I feel lightheaded and then I eat, usually I don't feel lightheaded afterwards.
All right. Any other characters? Any other fucking heaters, Tommy?
Yeah, I got one, but I can't say it on the podcast.
All right. Well,
I'll say it now. Maybe we can cut it out. I'll just tell you guys. All right. So thanks for listening to the podcast, everybody.
yeah, come to the shows. Come to the shows.
Yeah. All right. So